Nigerians, it's time to shield your swords and focus as Kalu sends strong message to Tinubu, Atiku, Obi, and Kwankwaso. Hello guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. If you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you all for always coming out here. May God bless you all. Let's quickly hit the news to get full details. Kalu, the chief whip of the Nigerian Senate, criticized candidates on Wednesday for engaging in verbal attacks against their rivals during campaigns rather than concentrating on their strategies for the electorate. At a media gathering conducted in his office in Abuja, Kalu responded to queries by expressing his displeasure with some candidates' activities. He advised the frontrunners to concentrate on what they could offer the electorate rather than on the tarnished past of their rivals. Further, he cautioned representatives for the presidential candidates of the four major political parties to refrain from tribal concerns in their emphasizing that their principles should not linger on tribal issues that invariably demarcate the democratic process. According to him, everybody in Nigeria knows that there are four leading presidential candidates for the 2023 presidential election, but their spokesperson are not giving Nigerians the required information as regard programs and agendas of their principals on the countless challenges facing the nation. What Nigerians want to hear from the four leading candidates of the four formidable political parties is their plans on how to turn the nation's economy for the better, and banditry, kidnapping, and other forms of crimes and criminalities be evening the country. Nigerians are tired of rhetorics on personal lives of the presidential candidates as being called out by their spokesperson who should be focusing on what their principles have in stock for the people across the various sectors, my wonderful people. We know that in this forthcoming 2023 general elections, we have four leading presidential candidates in the upcoming elections. We have Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party. We have Peter Obi of the Labour Party. We have Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress. And we also have Rabiu Kwankwaso of the New Nigerian People's Party. And some of these presidential aspirants have been going around tarnishing the image of the other, of their opponents. As we know, Tinubu is a well-known, man for such activity, always going around wanting to taunt the name of either Atiku or Peter Obi. He's always fond of doing that. However, this man, Kalu, is sending a message to both Tinubu, Atiku, Obi, and Kwankwaso, saying that they should not, engage in verbal attacks. Rather, they should concentrate on their strategies for Nigerians. They should tell Nigerians what they want to do for them and not go around tarnishing the image of their rivals. He also cautioned representatives, saying that they should refrain from their travel concerns. I mean, those things are not important. That is not what Nigerians want to hear. That they should give Nigerians their agenda, what they plan for Nigerians, instead of coming out and blasting each other on social media. That Nigerians is facing so many countless challenges. So them coming out to blast each other, tint each other's image is not what Nigerians need. However, Nigerians have reacted to this. Peter Obi is the most civilized. Nigeria, new dawn. Criminals posing as politicians should be ready for permanent retirement. Thank you, Kalu. You spoke truth and points. Out good advice. That is why we are supporting Atiku. He doesn't care about whatever you say to him. We know victory is for him 2023 by the grace of God. But you see, Tinubu is the most foolish among them. He always talk rubbish with his mouth. But their presidential candidate, Bat, believes in violence. This is a correct advice coming from the fearless Kalu himself. He said it all. Enough of tantrums by the presidential candidates against each other and their abusive spoken persons. We need strategies being employed on how they are going to implement their various manifestos, not insulting each other. Send it to your APC and PDP spokesperson and their principal to address Nigerians on what their boss has in mind to offer rather than attacking obedient movements. Kalu, you spoke well. God Almighty will bless you, sir. Enough is enough on personality attacks. Tell Nigerians your programs. These candidates should be assessed on how they can take the country out of the economic problems instead of the date of birth or the food a candidate ate last night. You mean because your paymasters disgraced APC and himself in UK at Chatham House, he should not be criticized, Abi? Take your advice to the spokesperson of your party's presidential candidate, Joe. The bitter truth. Buhari, Dante, Shetima, Kwankwaso, both APC members and PDP members from the north, will vote for Atiku to win the election. Northerners don't belong to any party. My wonderful people. These are reactions from Nigerians. My wonderful people, we all know that APC have, failed Nigerians in all way. They have disappointed Nigerians. And instead of them to try to amend their ways and bring in somebody that is competent, yet they are bringing in an old man who goes around insulting other opponents, insulting the other presidential aspirants, calling them names, and he's also fond of running away from most presidential town hall debates. So, guys, what's your take concerning this issue? Please